Well, back home in Ghana, the Bono Regional Director of Food and Agriculture, Dennis Abugri Amenga, has urged women in agriculture not to let perceptions and beliefs founded on traditions prevent them from coming out to access interventions. Speaking at a deba at Injo in the Tain district on barriers to women in agriculture, Mr. Amenga says stakeholders will continue to work to eliminate the barriers to enable women improve their livelihoods and contribute to the community. Precious Semevo has more.
According to research conducted by the Center for Agriculture and Biosciences, CABI, some socio-cultural practices continue to hinder the involvement of women in agriculture. Women are not allowed to go to the farm on some days. These practices continue to affect our progress.
Women
and their children lose their farmlands to the family when the husband dies after working hard with the man. We need help to change these practices. Some of the barriers, including land access and fewer female extension officers, were discussed at a community debate in Njau, in the Tain district of the Bono region, by stakeholders interested in the affairs of women in agriculture to improve their lots. Bajita Opon Mensah is a scientist, agricultural advisory services at CABI.
Gender roles that women have makes it a bit difficult for them to get the free time that they need to attend some of these trainings or access some of these agricultural advisory services. Issues surrounding power and decision making also came up, where women feel that their voices are not heard because they don't have access to power and resources.
She said discussions are also ongoing with key stakeholders to empower the women to improve productivity.
We need to look at the service providers, and for us as the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, we have spent time with them going through trainings that would make them a bit more aware and sensitive to some of these needs, and therefore some of the things they need to look at and consider when they are engaging female farmers. One of the things that the study highlighted was the fact that the women said they were more comfortable with female extension officers, but you don't have enough of them in the system. We are hoping that once all of these things and hypothetically are in place, the women feel more empowered. They feel their voices are heard. They are able to put in a lot more effort. You expect that productivity would go up. You expect that things related to marketing and processing would also improve.
Speaking to Joy Business, Bono Regional Director of Food and Agriculture, Dennis Abugri Amenga, said some women in agriculture do not assess interventions due to some cultural beliefs, despite their efforts. He called for collaborations towards improving their yields and livelihoods.
The women who, when interventions come and they see that it's good and they come forward, at times they are given different types of labels, sort of superstition and beliefs. Because of that, hardworking women who you even want to recognize and give the necessary push are not able to come out. They are always at the back and doing so much for the development of the communities. So we're encouraging the women, wherever you are, that we don't even know you, call the extension officer of that place to come and visit you. And when they know your problems, they can then suggest interventions that can alleviate those problems.
Precious Semevo, Joy Business, in Njau.